So this is how we leave a Airbnb, because it's all about the reviews, just like it is with house sitting. So all the dishes are washed and we stripped the beds, just left the sheets and unused bedspread pillow slip in the cupboard. But this Airbnb was, I don't know, I guess round figures, 1,000 pesos a night. So that currently equates to about $50. So it was really nice. We enjoyed it. And now it's time to go. And Nat's not very happy at the moment because there's too much stuff in the car. So.
I am done with the amount of stuff I've just packed up. And this is not even probably, I don't know, a fifth or more of the stuff that we actually have. Most of our stuff's at Angelito's place, which we'll see shortly when we go there. But yeah, just packing up the car now. And most of it was still in the car, like that we had with us in San Miguel. I'm done. I'm absolutely toast in terms of moving stuff all the time and packing it up.
Well, you really only done it this once because I did the last one from house sit to house sit. So you know what it means now because I said the same thing then.
Yep, so that's it.
But I had twice as much because we didn't even empty the car out.
We're downsizing.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Time to put the keys in the lockbox and let the Airbnb host know that we're gone.
All right.
So one of the reasons why we have so much stuff, this is us here, unloaded in the garage of the new house that we've taken on. Yeah, one of the reasons why we have so much stuff is because we never actually got to get rid of everything before we left our rental property because it all happened so quickly. So if you haven't seen our sort of comeback video after a 3.5 month break, yeah, explains that I went back to Australia, made it in time to see my dad pass, and I was with him as he took his last breath. And after spending 3 weeks with Mum, getting everything sorted out as much as possible, I did have to get back in time with only sort of 5 days up our sleeve to pack up our house and get out. So not everything got sold, and we had, thankfully, our wonderful friends took on an extra rental apartment for their retreats that they're running, and there was a big storage cupboard available, so we were able to put lots of things in there. But we didn't want to fully overload it. We had actually kept the car, filled to the brink as well. So the car had way too much stuff in there. That's what we'd moved over to San Miguel, back here to Guanajuato, into the Airbnb. That's what annoyed Nat. So now that we're here in this house sit for 4 weeks, we're going to go through everything and properly cull. The likelihood of getting another rental is getting a bit lower. It's not totally off the cards yet. But just having a discussion last night, I said to Nat, well, why would we keep all these things, all these sort of extra creature comforts that we had from our home base that, we had for a couple of years, when if we're going to be traveling on from Airbnb to house sit to Airbnb, it's generally okay. In a house sit, you tend to get things that you need. But in Airbnbs, we've got to get used to the fact that they're not going to have everything we need. I mean, we know plenty of travellers who take a vegetable peeler with them or carry their own knife, or for us it's tongs. The amount of people that don't have tongs, it drives me insane. But anyway, there's little things like that. So I don't know what we'll do. Obviously, growing from carrying only suitcases into having a car, we expanded into having our own 3-bedroom, 3.5 bathroom home. We expanded. So now we're on the downsize again. So for everybody who's just starting out on the journey of, selling up everything, going nomadic, we feel you, okay? We probably were a bit out of touch there for a long time because we, really had gotten down to nothing over the 10 years that we were fully nomadic. But the tide's turned. We've turned it back around and now we're doing it again. Well, doing it, I guess, like other people are doing it. So, yes, we will share with you along the way what we do end up getting rid of. If anybody is going to be coming to Guanajuato and they're wanting a few extra things to get started in their rental property, let us know. But yeah, if you have any tips for us, or give us your opinion, should we go fully nomadic again or not? Because that would mean selling the car as well, which is, you know, my little freedom mobile. So it'll be a big adjustment for that. Anyway, yeah, this video is sort of a bit patched together, but looking forward to seeing what Nat does with her new toy. Well, this is quite an iconic street here in Guanajuato, and Nat is about to walk down with her brand new toy. I feel like I'm dropping off the kids at first day of school or something.
It's pretty exciting. Yeah. Switch it on. There we go.
Okay, so the brand new camera. You're going for a walk down to Central to get a haircut.
A much needed haircut. It's ridiculous.
So the next video will be...
hopefully a 360 video.
Hopefully, if we can get the editor sorted out.
I know, it's like one thing filming it, it's another thing getting it off the camera and doing something with it that looks half decent.
And just showing another landmark here. It's the 𝗪𝗁𝗧𝗪𝗧𝗪𝗧 at the top of 𝗪𝗪𝗥𝗪𝗧𝗪. But
yes.
Anyway, enjoy the journey. Hope the video works out okay, and hopefully when you get home later, the editor works out even better.
Even better. It's all in the editing.
So I'm about to go and drop the homeowners off.
Yes, yeah, this is the final goodbye to them, and then we're free in the house ourselves.
Yeah, so we're not far from here, just up around the corner and near our friends Angelito and Nesto and their guests as well. So
it's exciting.
Okay, Guanajuato for the next month.
Yes, yeah, it's good to be back.
Let the 360 camera show how pretty it is.
Okay, here we go.
All right, bye-bye. Good luck.
Thank you.
So we made it to our house yet. Here's the view. I'll just pop outside, but it might be a touch windy. Right, this is Guanajuato at sunset. After a couple of rainy days, it's nice to see a little bit of a sunset. So we did get here and get settled, and the homeowners have just left a few hours ago, and we haven't organised any food or anything, so we're ordering in a pizza. Here comes Nat. One of our coolest jobs that we have to do every Sunday is restart the cuckoo clock. It comes from Austria. It's a family heirloom. So you have to pull it down every Sunday.
Oh, I got heaps of games here.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, so we've got an awesome view. There's lots of stairs. It's
I just walked up from downstairs. It's 4 levels, this house. Far out.
We're going to get fit.
And it's at altitude too, so
Yes.
it's pretty full on.
Oh, that sunset's really nice today.
Wow, nice to see the sun for a change. We've got so much rain.
Yeah, it's also nice to have be house sitting for a couple who are European and Mexican, but we've got European doors here, so we've got these, you know, partial doors that are just become like a window or open up as a door. It's very cool. And here's one of our old guys over there. And Capone's downstairs. They just had their dinner. But yeah, this is our view. So we've gone from the big view up at Los Balcones in San Miguel de Allende to a big view here in Guanajuato. We're pretty lucky, aren't we?
I know, it's been really nice too. It's so green. Normally these hills are really brown and no vegetation because we're in the desert. But,
well, it's arid.
Pretty arid. But yeah, it's definitely nice to see it really green and lush right now.
I've had lots of rain.
It's amazing. Yesterday we had lots of rain and all these mountains kept getting fog across them. It was so, it's like specky. It was beautiful.
Yeah. Oh, well, we need to pop over to our friends and grab our bed sheets because these Europeans only have the duvet and a bottom sheet, and we don't like that. We need a top sheet. What do you think, Hoovy? So we'll go do that and then grab our pizza.
All right. See you tomorrow.